This is a Dirt Trax test ride.
Out of everyone around the shop here, I've probably got the most seat time behind the wheel of the new Wolverine RMAX4 1000, having driven it in Utah this past fall, and now having one on the ground here at Dirt Trax World Headquarters. This is the Canadian edition, and it should be noted that in Canada, this model is designated as the LE, while in the US, it's called the Limited. Now that I've said that, there's good news for Canadians, as the LE models now feature the 7-inch Adventure Pro neatly integrated into the dash and linked to the full-color TFT screen located behind the steering wheel. Canadian buyers can now take advantage of all the amazing features this system offers, such as customizable screens, Bluetooth connectivity to your phone, a premium MTX audio system with multiple speakers so you can crank your favorite tunes while riding or just while you're stopped at the trail for a sandwich. There's also a drivetrain screen that also shows the unit's pitch and roll, plus the Adventure Pro is equipped with a rear-facing camera. Note that base-level trail maps are more readily available in US models, but in Canada, Yamaha is still working on getting usage rights for trail maps. That said, users can still track, save, and share their rides by downloading onto a USB, and in my opinion, there's enough goodies packed into the Adventure Pro to make it worthwhile even without the maps. The new 4.3-inch full-color TFT screen works in synergy with the Adventure Pro. It's super bright and easy to read, and has 3 customizable screens so you can change up the look. Probably the most impressive update on this model is its increase in length by 27.5 inches to accommodate rear passenger seating. Its wheelbase is 118.1 inches, and its overall length is 150.8 inches. This additional size added 7.5 inches of forward leg space and 40% more side-to-side leg room in the back seat than the RMAX4 Compact. Now I'm 5'10" and I have plenty of space back here. The seats are comfortable and they're propped up a little higher, so I got a good line of vision out the front of the vehicle. And I have tons of foot room back here, and these passenger grab holds are in the right position with a rubberized grip, exactly like the ones in the front seat. This center console is massive and features a USB port and a light so you can see your stuff in the evening or in densely wooded areas. Plus, there's a couple cup holders back here for your juice box or coffee. Since this unit has a fixed row of seats, you now get back all the utility functionality of the RMAX with a dumping cargo bed that holds up to 600 pounds and a latching tailgate. The Limited is equipped with IQS suspension featuring Fox 2.0 IQS shocks, offering 14.2 inches of travel up front and 16.9 out back. This system allows you to choose between comfort, medium, and firm settings via a dash-mounted toggle switch. I did part of my evaluation riding solo and found the softest setting to be best. When we loaded up the RMAX4 with 4 adults and all our camera gear, we went back and forth between soft and medium and still found soft to be more than adequate to soak up bumps in the trail without experiencing any jarring hits. This brings me back to my original thought that the softest setting may just be a bit too stiff. That said, the ride quality is excellent and the IQS suspension works so well, I feel this is such a non-issue it sounds like I'm just complaining for no reason. Plus, when you toggle back and forth between these modes, each setting visually shows up on the Adventure Pro screen. Very cool. The RMAX4 also features a new tri-mode EPS system that allows you to choose between high, medium, and low settings via this dash-mounted toggle switch. I've tested out all 3 settings in the widest variety of trail conditions, and for this ride found the lowest setting to deliver a balanced level of input that protected against trail chatter felt through the steering wheel and lightened up steering effort at low speeds while not completely numbing out handling. There's selectable turf mode, 2-wheel drive, 4-wheel drive, and full diff lock by this knob here, and you can see these different modes represented on the drivetrain screen of the Adventure Pro. This system is also integrated into the EPS, so when you're in full diff lock, the EPS automatically switches into the highest input level, so steering remains as light as it is without diff lock engaged, eliminating wheel whip and keeping you in control of the steering wheel. In the driver's seat, I feel like I'm perched up quite a bit higher than I am in other vehicles, and it took a little getting used to, especially when cornering at speeds. But sway bars at all 4 corners do a great job of keeping the vehicle planted, and the more I rode, the more my confidence surged. Plus, the higher seating position provides an excellent view over the hood and out the side of the vehicle when climbing and descending rocky slopes. And the lower doors also let you get a better look at tire placement when crawling. And I love these doors. They open and close so nicely and feature the integrated speaker for the MTX audio system. I do still feel that a compromise can be found to make them a little taller in this area, and it would eliminate the need for this shoulder bolster while still providing excellent sightlines. The new RMAX4 is also equipped with Active D mode featuring sport, trail, and crawl modes, and again, These modes show up on the adventure screen when toggled. The Limited features 30-inch carnivores wrapped around these classy-looking 14-inch wheels. These tires provide decent traction when climbing and navigating trails. Now, I've seen up to 15 units put on nearly 100 miles over some of the gnarliest terrain imaginable without a single puncture or an issue. I feel confident in telling you that these are good tires. Other notable features on this model include a standard sun top, a rear view mirror, a premium front bumper, and a Warn VRX 4,500 pound winch. The RMAX4 1000 features a 999cc twin, mated to Yamaha's Ultramatic CVT with all-wheel engine braking, plus maybe the smoothest shifter, featuring high, low, neutral, reverse, and a parking brake. This engine delivers ample power for all-day riding by yourself or loaded up with 4 people and all your gear. Plus, it sounds fantastic. Now, I've seen all your comments online noting excessive engine noise from the RMAX, and I gotta say, I just don't hear it. It's not that much louder than any other twin-cylinder engine in this class, and realistically, if you're buying a 1000 class twin, I feel like you should expect to hear the engine, especially in an open-air vehicle. Yamaha's nailed it with the introduction of the new Wolverine RMAX4 1000, delivering exactly what its customers have wanted from a 4-passenger sport utility side-by-side. With a perfect blend of power, comfort, and technology, this machine stands out as a versatile and capable addition to the RMAX family, ready for both work and play.
Make sure to subscribe and comment below for real interaction with the Dirt Trax crew.